Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chelsea, Michigan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her partner from Tampa, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the Meta-4.
And Jakara Jackson and last legend, Meta-4.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Meta-4. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Meta-4. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Meta-4 out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Meta-4 has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They always talk the big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Meta-4 ready to prove themselves yet again.
And then we have the accomplished team of Fatal Influence staring them down from the other side of the ring.
Since joining forces, these women have seemed unstoppable. Accomplished in their own right, this formation has seen them become even more dominant in the ring. At this point, I don't think anything is going to be able to prevent Fatal Influence from reaching the top. Knew what was coming there.
Boom! What an uppercut! Driven down face first.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh.
2, 3.
Boom! Henley was scouted there. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Looking for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. into the corner. What could be next?
And she reversed it. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Right to the leg. Tag. Able to save herself there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nuts. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She makes the tag.
JC sidestepped out of the way.
Oh, straight forward. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Splash. Jakara reverses.
Clothesline. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Effective counter. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Tag made. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Ooh. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
Uh-oh. On the leg toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but here we go.
Crushing impact on the splash.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
She's still as determined as ever.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh my God! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Partner gets tagged in.
The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Super kick.
Good night. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Here comes her partner. How are they going to get away with this?
Well, this is bull.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by
a big chop.
solid punch.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Legend could be one move away from ending things.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Pump kick on target. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Slingshot.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Opponent on their shoulders. Torture rack applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Being placed in the corner here. Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag.
The cutter. Can that keep JC down?
Into the pin. 2. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
kick to the back.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
Coming in off the tag.
Up and down. What a slam.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
The cover.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. There's the tag. Punishing power slam.
Legend lands in motion.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. From the top.
That unraveled by the lash. Choke slam!
Landed.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Placing her in the corner. Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That might end JC's chances.
Cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
We got the bell, we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley is not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Another superstar could go all day.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Punch right in the head.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wesley? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly...
Flying possum! Shoulders down!
And he kicks out quick.
Try for it early. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
There's that innovative Wesley offense catching you off guard.
Hold on. He's just...
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Sent to the corner.
Uncropped a big punch. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here? A front flip DDT. This has to be it.
Two. A kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. see that?
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
The running Meteora. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Wes
From the top.
He fails to connect. Reversal. And that turns things around. Watch out. German suplex.
stomping. Ouch.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it. Shows great wherewithal there.
Hooked up. Driven down. Turning it into the pin.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Amazing.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top suplex.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. What a shoulder blow.
Page has just taken command.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Wes. Controlling the pace, not letting Wes get started or pick up any speed.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Now a cover on Wesley. No, stops the count at 2.
How?
Page has flight in mind.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Look out. West gets the better there.
Showing he's not out of it.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. Front flip DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And a spinning snap powerbomb. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top, double stomp.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Plays him in the corner here.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Big boom! Jeez.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Bats with a punch to the gut.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out.
The running Meteora.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. And he gets set back into the ring.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And Wes's counter.
Big forearm.
Kick right to the face. And Wes is one step quicker.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Bam.
He counters with a great reversal. Twist of fate. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Paige gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Somehow Wesley was defeated.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.